Welcome to these additional episodes of Your Pregnancy Week by Week. We're going to provide information about things you may want to know about before baby's birth and in the weeks and months after baby arrives. Dr. Glade Curtis and I hope these discussions will help you and your partner settle into your new roles as parents. The information in these episodes is a general informative guide. None of the information we provide is intended to replace, countermand, or conflict with the advice given to you by your own doctors. Always follow his or her advice. Use the information you learn here as a starting place in your dialogue to help you put your life with baby and after pregnancy concerns, questions, or interests into words. Each episode will cover one topic. Our discussions are intended to help guide you through the many new experiences awaiting you. So let's get started on this discussion. We're going to talk about resuming sex after baby's birth. Many women express the feeling that sex after baby's birth is painful and a lot to cope with. They want to rest, get enough sleep, and get back into a routine before they start thinking about sex again. However, many men look forward to resuming intimacy after baby's birth. Most doctors recommend waiting to resume sexual activity. In the past, we advised a woman to wait at least 6 weeks before having intercourse. Today, we tell a woman to let her body be her guide, but 6 weeks is still a good suggestion. Wait until you feel physically and emotionally ready. Don't have sexual intercourse until you both feel ready. After baby's birth, your sex drive and that of your partner can be affected by stress, emotions, and fatigue. There are physical reasons you may not feel like having sex, including your changing estrogen level, which can cause vaginal dryness and irritation. You may be concerned about pain. That's natural. The best thing is to take it easy and go slowly. You may still be bleeding. If you had an episiotomy, that may add to your discomfort. With all the changes your body has gone through, you may not feel sexy right now. That's okay. Common symptoms after birth that make sex difficult or less pleasant than in the past include discharge from the vagina, vaginal tears, vaginal dryness, pain, and less sexual desire. If you feel no pain or discomfort and your episiotomy is healed, you can resume sexual relations when you feel up to it if bleeding has stopped. Share your feelings and concerns with your partner. Talk with him about your feelings, physical changes, and concerns to help you both manage expectations. Be sure your partner isn't expecting to resume relations with you 1 or 2 weeks after delivery when you're thinking it will be more like 6 weeks. When you decide to have sex again, take some steps to make the experience more enjoyable for both of you. Try the following. Be sure you have healed. If you aren't sure, call your doctor for advice. Use lubricant, but avoid petroleum jelly if you use condoms. If you use the woman on top position, you can control the amount of penetration. Foreplay can add pleasure to your sexual experience. Don't focus on your body and the way it looks. If your partner says you're beautiful, believe him. And there are alternatives to sexual intercourse. Kissing and caressing can be great turn-ons. When you decide to have intercourse, take precautions if you don't want to get pregnant again immediately. It can take months or even longer to feel normal again. If you have a lot of discomfort, talk to your doctor. Ask about a prescription for vaginal estrogen cream if you have problems with dryness or irritation. It's often safe to use while breastfeeding. If you'd like to read about baby, check out our book, Your Baby's First Year, Week by Week. We cover many subjects dealing with baby in a weekly format. Each week is a fairly quick read. If you want to find out more about this podcast, visit our website, yourpregnancyweekbyweek.com. If you're looking for something specific, check out the podcast topics list. It lists topics about baby covered in our Let's Explore More segments. Follow us on social media for updates, new podcast episodes, and other important information. Visit Your Pregnancy Week by Week, all one word, on Facebook and Instagram.